General Cornwallis of the British had been ordered to go to the Yorktown Peninsula to secure a British naval landing in the area. He built many fortifications, including redoubts. Meanwhile, George Washington was up north in Connecticut, awaiting to siege New York. Upon the advice of French General Rochambeau and Rear Admiral de Grasse's departure from the Caribbean to engage the British up north, Washington abandons the siege plans and embarks south to Virginia. Stealthily as he had before, Washington leaves, making British General Clinton believe an attack upon New York is imminent. As Rear Admiral de Grasse arrived near the Chesapeake Bay, Admiral Graves of the British Navy was ordered to intercept him. His slow and cautious conservative approach, as well as many undermanned ships, proved costly. On September 5th, with de Grasse and the French Navy forcing him to retreat in the Battle of the Chesapeake. As a result, Cornwallis and his army have little hope of escape, not knowing what will soon befall them. On September 14th, Washington rode into Williamsburg, not far, and for 2 weeks he awaited the arrival of the rest of the Allied forces, French and American. At this point, they outnumbered the British in the area, over 2-1, and they held 1/3 more cannon. One soldier commented, "Cornwallis may now tremble for his fate." The Allies, under cover of night and rain, dug their first parallel. 4 days later, a rebel soldier records, George Washington put the match to the first gun, and Earl Cornwallis received his first salutation. It was reported nearly 3,600 rounds bombarded the entrenched British each day. American and French forces crept closer to the British army, making zigzag trenches. On October 14th, there was another parallel trench opened, only 150 yards from the British. But what remained was to seize the British redoubts at 9 and 10. It was a formidable task. 400 French soldiers were given the task of storming number 9, while Alexander Hamilton, with no battle experience, was told to storm number 10. Bloody hand-to-hand combat ensued, with the Allies seizing the redoubts. They were ever closer to the British. Cornwallis, in an attempt to save face, ordered 350 men to assault the Allied lines, but to no avail. On October 17th, Cornwallis was ready to capitulate. A ceasefire was ordered as negotiations began. Cornwallis surrendered formally on October 19th, at 2 in the afternoon, with his 8,000 soldiers grounding their weapons